I mean, I know the small town must have totally like surrounded you and tried to.
Oh yeah, it was suffocated me with, you know, your dad's a hero and we'll take care of you, anything you need. It was nice.
Mm-hmm.
It was, you know, at first it was nice, and then it got to be, especially after he died, it was, your dad's a hero, and I don't want to. I don't want to hear that shit. He should never have been there. He was fighting a war that one man told us that we should go fight, and we just basically used it as our reason to go over there and, you know, do what we want over in the Middle East.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why he's not here anymore. The night of the funeral, there was this sort of get together at Miss Peggy's house afterwards, and it was just like everyone was just staring and just waiting for me to, you know, like waiting for what I wanted to say, or like an emotion or reaction from me. And the first chance I got, I snuck out. I'm just walking down the street and super cold, and I see the Cornerstone bars open, and I had this, you know, as I'm walking around, I got this like this overwhelming sense of freedom that I could just go anywhere, do whatever I want. So I just, without even thinking about it, I just walked right into the bar. And the owner of the bar, Mario, was working. And you know, at first I was kind of worried about it because I knew that he had known my dad. I just go up to the bar and I sit down, and he gets a bottle of whiskey, and he comes over and just pours 3 shots, pushes one in front of me, and pushes one in front of the stool next to me, and he holds up the shot, and he says, "Your dad used to drink whiskey like a fucking man." Took the shots, and that was the last thing he ever even said about my dad. And it was actually nice for once not have to, you know, talk to anyone about it. It was just like we just literally shot the shit the rest of the night. We talked about football that year and just about girls and what was going on in my life. And I wish that I could say that I got better after that, but it was pretty much just a downward spiral for me. That was the end of my junior year, and that fall I had a breakout year in football. So everyone just kind of expected that I was going to come back and lead the team to state my senior year. And you know, I was a big man on campus. I was starting quarterback, and I was dating the head cheerleader in the summer, still dating her. And you know, I even had a couple of guys, Jim and John, I believe, Jim and John Scavani, and there were a couple of retired firefighters that said they were going to come in and volunteer for me so I could stay late for practice. And I guess that kind of made it even more of a shock to the town when I decided not to go out my senior year. They all just assumed that, you know, the summer would be enough time for me to bounce back or for me to get over whatever I was going through, and it wasn't. When I stopped playing football, everyone sort of stopped caring what I was doing.
Did that hurt?
Yeah, it did. It hurt a lot.